we call it PCP, praise, correct, praise. So when you're working with kids, we try to coach, hey, that's really good, Johnny. But if you fix this, it'll be, but try to fix this. And then you leave them on a good note. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Now you got it. So it's praise. Hey, good job. Fix this. And when you leave, so they start with a good initial contact with you. You get your critique in there. And then when you leave them on a positive also.
The compliment sandwich or whatever.
That's right.
Okay. So good job. I like the way you're doing that, and try it a little bit more this way. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Give them a fist bump.
Right. Sometimes it's correct praise. I don't want to get, it's got to be PCP. Sometimes it's just correct praise, but yeah, I try to leave them on a good note.
So, okay, got it. So, just focus, leaving them on a good note versus what was sort of the old school way.
Fix this, do this, just the barking orders and, 10 push-ups, or,
Yeah. All right, everybody stop.
That's
Push-ups.
Right. That's right.
Do you think there's value in the old school method as well?
I think there is value, but I just think kids are different now.
I agree. I think there's value too. I'm just thinking about like the old hard ass football coaches and things that I had. Like I remember those, and they're not everybody survives that.
No.
You run people off with that.
That's right.
And my thought now is, if there's a kid that does jiu-jitsu for 5 years versus that same kid that does jiu-jitsu for 5 months, like they're gonna be better in
Right.
5 years. Like if they stay in this program, even if I have to turn down the volume a little bit for this kid to survive this program, like I have made a bigger difference in that kid's life if he's been in this program for 5 years versus me being a hard ass and running him off in 5 days or 5 months.